muted.
That night I checked the footage from the trail cams I'd installed near the back fence.
Okay.
Karen was out again. 1:47 a.m. Standing, watching, writing. She wasn't asleep. She wasn't resting. She was unraveling.
Or was it not right?
Something told me we hadn't seen the worst of her yet. It started with the smell, acrid and sharp, like burning rubber mixed with panic. I was up before dawn, sipping black coffee when I caught the scent through the screen door.
Is it right or wrong? If you want, I'll drop my code down there.
Bolted to the southern fence line and sprinted past the goat pen barefoot. Flames licked up from a patch of dry hay stacked along the outer boundary, tall enough to kiss the
perfect.
Of the pine. Heat blasted my face as I yanked the hose off the spigot and turned the pressure full. Clint came running with a shovel.
I need you to join me.
Backfield's on fire. No kidding, I snapped, soaking the.
Wait, you're only Prestige 1?
Slapping out embers. Get the other hose, now. We managed to kill the flames in 10 minutes, but it felt like 10 hours. The smoke clung to my clothes and the back.
You want to go 1v1 first, or you want to go regular?
I stood there, drenched and shaking,
1v1?
staring at the scorched fence post. It wasn't an accident.
Okay, you might have to just set up like one loadout.
A scorched red plastic cup lay nearby, half melted into the soil.
I'm doing it as a private match, so you're gonna have to reset up a loadout. It gives you any access to, and you can test out stuff.
I didn't have to.
I'm gonna make sure I got my loadouts set up, my brand new ones, because some of these old weapons I don't use anymore.
Oh, she said, looking at the blackened line along the fence. Didn't realize y'all were having a bonfire.
So, do you want to say no camping and we have to go in the middle of Nuketown?
She blinked, all innocent.
Or do you want to say camping's allowed?
Oh no, I was making herbal tea last night. Maybe the wind caught something. You'd need a hurricane to blow fire 200 yards over a
Well, with me, I'm going to be using certain weapons.
She gave a half smile. Nature's unpredictable. You're a walking hazard. Karen's expression twisted.
I'm gonna try my 9mm too. I just made.
Civilized living. Your fence is an eyesore, and your goat, Samson. He tried to mount my flamingo.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure all my loadouts are set up.
Heat rising in more ways than one. Lady,
you setting up a loadout? Because it's gonna reset your loadout since we're on private.
I'll call the fire chief, and I'll tell him where to find the.
You just equipped your guns custom. What kind of skins you got?
Karen's eyes flicked toward it. For a moment, her face cracked. Something wild and calculating flashing through. Then she straightened her robe and backed away. I'll be documenting this, she muttered.
Because since we're on a private, it works a little different.
As she disappeared behind her hedge, Clint
and that's why you can equip anything on your weapons if you want to test stuff out.
He said. No, I muttered, looking at the scorched.
Do you want to do Nuketown?
She's just warming up. Karen just nearly set my fence. And possibly my goats.
It's the smallest map we can do.
What would you do if your neighbor pulled something like that? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm ready to read.
It's not a hard map either. I just want to get. I want to train up too, so train up against each other. I'll do a 20-minute match.
Like he was running from something in his
Does that sound fine?
Samson, my oldest goat, my troublemaker.
That first one to a I'm gonna set the score limit to 1,000, so don't gotta worry about it ending.
My jeans.
Custom.
Hey.
Yep.
Hey.
Gameplay.
His breathing was shallow, strained, like he was choking on invisible smoke.
Wait, are you watching my video too?
What happened? I don't know. I growled, checking his gums.
Okay.
Pale.
I got
too pale. Daisy, one of our weekend volunteers.
Since I'm watching on down there, you can make it fair on here.
The grass around him, eyes sharp now, looking for anything out of place.
Do I got my main two? No, I don't even got my
tiny shredded bits of foil. Half buried under the morning mist. A sticky residue clung to the blades of grass.
Let me make sure I get my... Okay, you ready?
Sweet, chemical, like cough syrup and bleach.
I'm gonna...
Clint sniffed it and recoiled. That ain't feed. No, it wasn't. And it sure as hell didn't blow here on the wind. I stood up, fists clenched, stomach roaring.
Oh wait, how do I mute my mic in Call of Duty?
Karen? Daisy said. Eyes wide.
I am completely dumb. I forgot how to mute mic in Call of Duty.
The fence line. After the fire, after the fake finds, now this. I spun around.
Wait, you're on PC?
Like bile. This isn't just harassment anymore. This is war. Samson groaned softly.
I'm just waiting for you to tell me you're ready.
Clint scooped him up like a baby and ran for the truck. Elise arrived less than 20 minutes later. I met her at the gate, handed her a sample of the grass in a sealed bag, and pointed to the spot. She didn't say a word, just crouched low, took out her field kit, and started testing. 5 minutes later, she stood, jaw tight. There's residue from carbamate pesticides. It's illegal to use them near livestock. I knew it, I hissed. She nodded grimly. That's not all.
Just don't mind what you see on my stream, okay?
She led me to the other side of the fence, Karen's side. Tucked beneath a ceramic frog statue was a plastic dropper bottle labeled ornamental plant booster.
Let's see how it does good against... Oh wait,
why the hell would that be
sniper
here?
Equipped it this time.
I snapped. Because she's not boosting plants, Elise said. She's baiting animals.
Yeah, okay, I got all my right.
You people can't control your animals.
Okay, I'm starting
Maybe
it.
Nature's just sorting its... deserves better protection.
We have to stay in the middle at least.
You're out of your damn mind.
That sound fine?
She smiled, slow and icy. No, I'm the only one here with any vision. Elise stepped between us.
I'm playing a little.
Karen. We're collecting samples,
Playing a 1v1.
filing a report. If this confirms poisoning, you're looking at criminal charges. Karen's smile didn't break. I'm sure your samples will say whatever you want them to. That's how people work. She turned her back on us. And that was the first time I felt something deeper than anger. It was fear. Because she didn't flinch. She didn't.
Oh my! Yeah, you're better at sniper than I am, because I don't. I do snipe a lot, but.
Barely. But something inside shifted. She crossed.
What sniper are you using?
The next morning.
I'm using Yama Mod 4.
Her voice was flat, low, the kind of serious I hadn't heard since the day she talked me down from gutting a man.
You like my pistol at least?
Afghanistan. We need to talk, she said. 10 minutes later.
Oh, my GC45s are better.
Beyond the tree line where Karen couldn't see us. Elise pulled out a
I'd switch up to my GC45s.
Thick with photocopies and court seals.
Oh.
Her name's not Karen Whitmore, she said.
Okay.
Not legally.
Now let's have a little more fun.
Jaw tight.
Wrong one. That one has a 9mm.
She changed it 5 years ago.
Custom GC45s.
Adams. I ran her plate through a couple back channels last night. Figured I'd find a few parking tickets. What I got instead was a history of civil complaints, restraining orders, and 3 defunct HOAs.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these are one-shot kills.
After harassment claims, property damage, and one goat-related incident. You're kidding, I muttered.
Are you an old trick shotter?
There was an elderly woman in Franklin who claimed Cheryl poisoned her koi pond.
What?
Another neighbor
when did you start Black Ops?
Killer over their flower beds after they refused to sign her HOA petition. I took the folder, flipping through pages that read like the diary of a villain.
Black Ops 2.
Photos of angry neighbors, lists.
That's like the first one I played was Black Ops 2.
Maps scribbled with property lines and color-coded enemy zones.
But I was not an old multiplayer person. I'm a zombies player.
A hand-drawn sketch of someone's yard, with words scrawled beside it in red ink. Uncontained threats. Goats plus chickens. I slammed the folder shut. She's done this before.
Gotcha.
And she's doing it again, Elise said. Only this time she's smarter, more methodical. The way she's layering things, reports, signs, legal-looking documents. It's a slow invasion, a mental siege. And what does she want? I snapped. Total control of a goat pasture?
I am missing my GC45.
No, she wants a kingdom. And she wants to rule it.
I might have two, but not good aim.
I looked toward Karen's house, just barely visible through the trees. A curtain twitched in the window. She was watching. She doesn't just want order.
But with the distance, if I don't hit in the head.
Elise,
but would you have to come perk cans now?
I'm filing an official investigation, but we need hard proof if this is going to stick. Oh, we'll get
what?
I said, already picturing the trail.
I am doing terrible.
The sensors, the traps.
Here, wait, come here. Truce. I want to show you my knife real quick.
This was about stopping something
Take a look.
that had gone unchecked too long. And if she thought she could break us with clipboards and poison, she had no idea who she was dealing with. We didn't call it a trap. We called it a barbecue.
You smack me, I will stab you!
Daisy mixed lemonade with a splash of moonshine.
Don't even try that! I said a truce, you smack me like that?
Cookout.
Nah!
Live music, friendly goats.
Where are you?
Everyone in the 10-mile radius showed up, including the sheriff's cousin, a newspaper editor, and 2 curious teenagers who said they saw her.
You just see what I see.
Even Buster, my blind alpaca, wandered out for a sniff. And just before
sunset,
like the boss in a prairie video game,
no, right?
arrived.
I'm gonna show you something cool.
Wide-brimmed hat, blouse red enough to make a matador nervous. She stepped out of her car holding a cherry pie and a clipboard, because of course she did. She passed out pamphlets.
I have speed on my side.
Standards for rural living, which included phrases like, "A goat is not a pet, and nature must be managed."
He's trying to aim. Me over here was like, no, literally all my stuff's sprinting.
As the sun dipped behind the barn, Karen wandered toward the south pasture.
Around the Rosie.
She thought no one noticed. I did. So did the 3 trail.
I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play serious until it actually does get serious.
Pulled something from her purse and tucked it under a rock near the corner post. Then, quick as lightning,
that pistol can't
strolled back toward the grill. Clint walked up behind me. You see that?
Hey, walk nearby the side of the truck.
That night, after the last guest left and the moon rose high, I retrieved the item. A small Ziploc bag. Inside, trail mix laced with something shiny. Daisy took one whiff and gagged. "Chemical," she said. "Definitely not peanuts." I sealed it in evidence tape and called Elise. She arrived in 20 minutes, didn't even say hello. She scanned the area, checked the trail cams, took the bag, and nodded once. "We've got it."
You're mine.
The next morning, a reporter from the local news showed up, saying they got an anonymous
Did you expect that?
A rising movement of wildlife aggression threatening rural order. Guess who greeted them at the gate? Karen. Full makeup, binder in hand, smile like ice. She fed the camera a story about invasive goats, unsafe neighbors, and ecological sabotage carried out by a disgruntled veteran.
Thing is, in my streams, I mainly use
I
knives.
didn't say a word. I let her
I'm a knife person. I will use my guns at times, but...
Samson, the goat she poisoned, walked behind her wearing a bucket on his head like a battle helmet. He tripped over a cable, panicked, and charged directly into Karen's
Bro, I am about to whip out the cleaver.
Spun and landed flat in the shallow water trough we dug for the ducks. The cameras caught it all. By nightfall, the footage had gone viral.
But I'm faster, remember?
Views, 100 memes, 1 remix.
We should try to play zombies together, see how far we can make it since we're OG zombie players.
Arms flailing like a disco scarecrow.
I think we can make it farther on zombies than multiplayer.
Elise shook her head. Too late. What she planted last night just turned this from nuisance to criminal case.
Looks like she's just discovered. You still in here?
Samson lay snoring with the bucket still on his head.
Where are you at?
She came here to start a war.
Oh, you slacked me, you little rat!
Well, Elise said, smirking. She just lost her first battle. Karen came to my barbecue with a fake smile and a bag of poison. What would you have done if you caught her red-handed?
Hey, you should find the part, the last part before I left.
By the next morning, Karen had gone quiet, which should have been a relief. But silence from Karen was like silence from a toddler. You just knew something was about to explode. Sure enough, at exactly 7:14 a.m., she burst into the kitchen holding a pink envelope like it was...
Hey, look at my stream!
She struck again, he said, slapping it on the table. Inside was another thick fine. This one read, "Infraction, orchestrating a hostile community event." Attached was a blurry screenshot of Samson knocking Karen into the duck trough. Evidence of domestic terrorism, she'd written in glitter gel pen. Who the hell uses glitter for legal documents? Daisy muttered, pouring coffee.
Nah. Don't try and fight me at my own game.
Around noon, we heard the sound. Plastic squeaking, dozens of them, dragging across gravel. We stepped out to find an army of plastic flamingos lined up along the...
I just took her tomahawk.
100. all facing my house like they were staging an invasion. Each
I
one
stole your
had a
tomahawk.
tag. Pine Hills, HOA approved resident. Clint blinked.
Ow.
Looks like Barbie's militia. Daisy sipped her iced tea. I respect the commitment. I didn't laugh.
The big boomer.
Because there, standing proudly behind her masterpiece, was
You like my shotgun?
arms crossed, phone in hand, recording every second like she was unveiling the next phase of urban warfare. She's trying to provoke us, I said. She's succeeding, Clint muttered.
Dude, do you like my
I
shotgun?
didn't bite. Instead, I posted a flyer at the feed store. $5
You tomahawk camping rat.
BB gun. 30 minutes. Go. By 3 p.m., the battlefield was littered with fallen pink soldiers. Plastic legs snapped. Beaks bent.
I don't look. I don't cheat. That's the thing. I don't look at it.
Karen Jr. Karen stood on her porch watching it
Man,
all through.
put down the knife. Use your sniper rifle.
Pressed so tight they looked vacuum sealed. Then came the drone. That night, a soft buzzing broke the stillness. I looked up to see a drone hovering above.
How about you grab my shotgun off my body and fight me with it?
You've got to be kidding me, I whispered. It swooped lower, spying, scanning, until Carl, our unofficial guard hawk, launched from the barn roof and snatched it clean out of the sky like a winged ninja. The crunch echoed across the path.
Watch what happens when you kill someone with it.
The hawk. Target neutralized. By now, it wasn't just war.
You notice what I turned into, right?
Unraveling, but she wasn't backing down.
What did I turn into?
She wanted obedience, and she wasn't above the litter fines, drone surveillance, or a
your perks. Wait.
Get it? I looked out across the pasture.
Wait, you just turned to you turned to quick revive and just quick revive and speed cola.
Daisy tossed me a mug that read peace, love.
Hey, you turned into Juggernaut, speed cola, and then quick revive.
2 nights after Carl shredded the drone, Elise called me just before midnight. Get your boots on, she said. Bring a flashlight. You're gonna want to see this for yourself. By the time I reached the south fence line, Elise was already there.
Hey, elemental, and Jug.
Her truck headlights lit the pasture in eerie beams. What are we looking
Man,
at?
why you turn into all the strong perk cans?
Trail mix. Same kind you found last time. Only this batch is coated in something thicker. Viscous.
Man, I am jealous. You get all the good transformations.
Likely, she said. But that's not all. She motioned toward the brush near Karen's
I really
side
don't
of the
like
fence.
to use this gun. After I die, I'm gonna be using a new gun.
Elise popped it open with a gloved hand. Inside, plastic baggies of dried meat, chunks of fruit, and several bottles of unmarked liquid. She's not just baiting it.
Oh, harder!
Elise said. She's staging, layering scent trails, switching food types. This is coordinated.
Why does pistol shoot so fast? Oh, where are you?
She's testing what works best. For what? I didn't answer. I didn't have to. Because just then, Elise pulled out a laminated map from the bottom of the box. Hand-drawn.
Why does it shoot so fast? I don't even know what pistol I'm using.
Weak fence point.
This.
And in the center, circled 3 times in black. Prime entry, late night.
Gotcha.
I stared at it, cold air seeping through my bones. This wasn't just
all they're gonna see is I'm dead, and then you died to a random spring.
This is criminal, I said. Intentional sabotage. It's worse.
Oh my god, give me that sniper.
It's obsessive. She's building a case against you by baiting your animals, filming their reactions, then filing complaints as if you're the one losing control. And the drone? Elise held up the broken pieces Carl had left behind. Came from a registered vendor. Guess whose name was on the order?
Yes, I play Fortnite, but not much.
My jaw was too tight to move. She's escalating, Elise said. And this time, I've got enough to request a warrant. The wind shifted. Something rustled in the
that's what your
trees.
pistol's like.
We both
Hey, how about I let you test out my
figure
pistols
stood in the
against
shadows
me?
by Karen's porch, just visible.
You wanna test out my GC45s?
She was watching us. No clipboard. No face.
Okay, come here. I'll drop them for you.
Stillness.
Okay, oh wait, yeah, just grab them, and I'll use them against you.
She always does.
Inspect them.
Elise replied. We turned back to the evidence.
And then shoot them. Just shoot the GC45. Just shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them on the ground. Shoot them at the ground. Shoot. Look. Shoot them at the ground. They're solid gold.
Ready. 2 days
They
later,
shoot gold.
the news van rolled up like a circus caravan.
Hey,
raised,
here, do you want my AR as well? Here, just take my AR.
With teeth too white for small
Take this AR.
journalism.
And inspect
Karen
it, inspect
waiting.
it. Inspect
She
the
stepped
AR.
out of her house like a queen returning to a concrete
Inspect it.
throne. Full makeup, pastel blazer, and a binder thicker than a tax audit.
No, you gotta
Her
click
porch
left.
had been rearranged
Just
into
click
a
side to your
makeshift
keypad
stage.
twice.
White folding
Go,
chair.
wait, what's your
American
inspect
flag,
button? Click
and a
twice.
sign taped to the railing that read,
Flip.
"Protect Pine Hills. Say no to wildlife extremism." I stayed on my porch.
It's inside of you!
Coffee in hand. I wasn't going to stop her. Elise had advised me to let the cameras roll.
There's 3 different. Inspect it again. There's 3 different
She
inspects
said,
on that
"All
gun.
we need to do is hit record."
That AR. There's 3 different inspects, and if you can find out the tributes,
"I'm here today," she began.
you find. Oh, wait, you got Gobblegum one. Okay, that's the second. The first one, they when it turned.
My neighbor, Major.
Oh, wait, you're getting the golden spork knife.
Unvaccinated animals to roam freely.
Do you recognize what?
HOA.
Hey, what map has the golden spork knife?
Aesthetics and safety of
You're a
this
true
community.
Call of Duty
I
player.
snorted. Clint chuckled behind me. Even the goats seemed unimpressed.
See what? There's
Karen
one
pressed
more.
on,
We've
flipping
got
her
2
binder.
out of the
She was
3.
unveiling classified intelligence. Here are documented incidents of goat aggression.
Oh, you got a small
Evidence
one.
of animal warfare. And this. She pulled out a
So
grown
now you got all
goat
3.
Samson chewing on a rake. This is the face of a weaponized livestock operation. The reporter raised an eyebrow.
You just.
You're saying the goats are trained?
I'm getting looked at for that.
I'm saying
Yeah, grab the pistols. I want to still battle you with the pistols. I dropped the pistol on the ground.
The cameraman looked like he was trying not to laugh. Then it happened. Samson trotted into the frame, right on cue.
You got my pistols?
No handler, just strutting like he owned the field. He still wore
You're
the
doing them wrong. You gotta shoot them when you're close.
He walked behind Karen. She didn't notice. Not until
You wanna max out the GC-45s with me?
Panicked and launched forward, right into Karen's lower back. The binder.
I should die right in front of you and drop. I should drop my GC-45s. Die with the GC-45s. You pick it up on a random multiplayer match and we go blasting people.
She had installed 2 weeks earlier to balance the emotional energy. The splash echoed across the field. The reporter froze, then turned slowly to the camera. The cameraman didn't stop rolling. Elise, already on site but hidden behind her truck, muttered, "Showtime," and walked calmly toward the scene. By the time Karen flailed her way out of the pond, Elise had already retrieved the binder, plucked the evidence bag from her pocket, and addressed the crew. "Just so the record's clear," she said, "this individual is currently under investigation for wildlife interference, trespassing, baiting protected animals, and filing false reports with county authorities." Karen, soaking wet and covered in pond scum, screamed, "This is slander!" "It's not slander if it's true," Elise said, handing the reporter a copy of the filed warrant. Karen's mouth opened, then closed again. The reporter turned to me. "Would you like to comment?" I took a long sip of coffee and said, "Goats don't lie." The footage aired that night. By morning, it had over 1 million views. Karen tried to release a statement on her HOA website, but the site crashed from traffic, and someone hacked it to play Samson's bleat on a loop. The internet crowned him a hero. Karen, she was no longer a neighbor.
Try to explode the car!
Over. Not yet. She still had one place left to fall. The courtroom held its breath. The footage, the maps, the poisoned bait, all of it had already played. Karen's binder was soaked, her reputation shredded across the internet.
Find where I'm at.
A persona exposed as a lie built on delusion. But none of that hit as hard as what came next. The judge cleared his throat, looked down at the psychiatric report just handed to him, and then back up at Karen, who sat stiffly in her seat, eyes vacant, jaw clenched like she was still clinging to the fantasy of order. "This court," he said slowly, "has reviewed the psychological evaluation submitted by the county-appointed forensic psychiatrist." Karen didn't blink. The defendant has been diagnosed with acute...
I have terrible aim!
...presenting with obsessive-compulsive features, paranoia, and escalating behavioral volatility.
Let me use this one for a while.
Ran through the gallery. Clint leaned forward.
No, how about I use this gun?
"What does that mean?" I didn't answer. I already knew.
Man!
"She poses a high risk to herself and others," the judge continued. particularly in environments where she perceives a loss of control. Karen's lawyer placed a hand on her arm. She jerked away. With this evidence, the judge said, and considering the danger posed to federally protected wildlife and neighboring civilians, the court
Like the
orders
SMG?
following. He paused, and then the gavel dropped. Mandatory psychiatric treatment at the state mental health facility for no less than 18 months. Effective immediately. Gasps filled the room. Karen stood, finally speaking. Her
Gotta
voice
be
shaking
kidding
but
me.
sharp. This is a setup, a conspiracy. You're all in on it. Even the goats, especially the goats. She pointed at me. He trained them. The judge raised an
What do you think of that
And
SMG?
for 5 years following
What?
the release, he continued calmly. Ms. Adams is forbidden from residing within 500 yards of any registered conservation land or sanctuary, including Holt Ranch.
Got
Karen's
it.
voice broke into a shriek. This isn't justice. This is persecution. Deputies moved in. She backed into the bench, knocking over her binder, pages spilling like feathers from a gutted pillow. I didn't move. I just watched, not with triumph, with relief, because for the first time since she crossed that fence line, I knew she couldn't come back. Elise looked over at me and nodded. Clint whispered, "Now that's a real fight." As they escorted her out, Karen locked eyes with me. For a second, I saw something flicker behind the rage. Fear, maybe. Or something worse. Emptiness.
Wait, draw?
Behind her.
We'll talk about this
The
later.
courtroom next
32 to 32,
In
how?
the distance, a goat bleated. Life didn't go back to normal,
Wait, but how?
which was something else entirely. With Karen gone, escorted by
Oh wait, is it?
admitted to the state psychiatric facility, the air at Holt Ranch felt lighter, like someone had finally opened a window after months of smoke.
Harder, daddy?
No drones, no pink
Yeah, I had a little
envelopes
fun.
taped to the barn. The fence line stayed intact.
Looking down
But
at
sometimes,
the
in the
point.
early hours before
Man just
sunrise,
lunges
I
back.
catch myself glancing toward her porch.
Why are you two
after expecting the
interphasing?
flash of a clipboard or the hum of another violation.
No, literally, when I stream, I like to add a joke to this. I add jokes always to my streams.
Like a crown.
Okay?
Goats strutted like royalty. Buster, the blind alpaca, found a new face.
I always have a joke to my stream.
Daisy made a video montage
But
of
now,
all the times
I'm gonna leave
plants
with
been
you, and
disrupted by
then
livestock.
do you
It went viral.
do you want to go to zombies or you want to do? Hey, how about we do the brand? Hey, how about we do the brand new Shattered Valley
Letter
Easter
from the
eggs?
county. They'd reviewed everything. The incident report,
Have you tried Shadow Valley
media
yet?
Coverage, Elise's documentation, and the public's overwhelming
Okay,
support.
I'll bring. Oh,
And they offered a
do you
grant.
got like
Full
Wonder
expansion
Bar
of
or
ranch
something?
into a
'Cause we're
certified
gonna need
public
to get the,
wildlife refuge and education
I'm gonna get the
center.
free ray gun real quick.
Funding, recognition,
I need you to have the Wonder Walk
accepted it the same day.
for the T-Rex boss
We built
fight.
trails, opened guided tours, started hosting field trips for local
I'm
schools.
switching out to my
Carl the
other
Hawk
gun
was
balls.
into it. Samson
So I gotta
got
actually pull up the
line.
Easter egg steps. My computer's all
Even
the way
ducks
over there
had a pond
again.
shaped like a goat hoof. We
Okay.
unveiled a new wooden sign at the gate.
You ready?
Holt Ranch Wildlife Refuge.
Hi, Broken
Even
Dragon.
the goats take no nonsense. And just below it, in smaller letters,
Make sure you got
printed
yourself
by
set up
Daisy
with
in
your
stubborn
stuff.
pink. Karen free since
Oh wait, do you got Ether
People
Shroud?
laughed, but I didn't paint over it because it meant something. It meant
Do
the
you got
ranch
Ether
had
Shroud?
survived more than just
By
bad
chance?
weather and rusted wire. It had survived delusion, control, someone trying to rewrite the rules of nature by
Well then we
force.
can't do it.
Karen still came up.
We have to have
in
Ether
the news,
Shroud.
Online, whispered by folks in town who'd heard about her episode or remembered the flamingo invasion.
So we'll just do multiplayer and get some levels.
A footnote. A story people told
You ready?
meant to laugh or be warned. Because we'd all
Okay, I switched to multiplayer.
silence. It means balance. And here, under the wide
No.
sky. Ranch didn't just survive.
And late just attack. It comes down to this. See, Tom. Theaters May 23rd.
We're starting up.
kept the entire neighborhood speechless.
Stairs open. Go, go, go!
Okay.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Ow.
Friendly
I've been
HVT
sniped.
on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Oh,
Take
shotgunner.
out their HVT. They got our HVT.
They're using shotguns. Watch out.
Located. Eyes up. You're the HVT.
Oh, I'm the HVT.
Laminated badges swinging taking photos of my trash.
No, you can't.
One of them,
Enemy HVT is down.
I received
Hey, you should view my video.
time slap
You can see from another way.
Take them out.
decided me to
Protect our
Man.
HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Man's using a shotgun. About.
guess what? They threatened a $500
I'm on PS.
preliminary
I do too.
scheduled for Sunday
Oh! I just no scope through that. Hi.
retired prosecutor.
I'm on PS4.
Like he was
I'm on PS4.
looking on the court subpoena. This is
Our HVT has been eliminated.
Oh my god, I hate the
Take out their
shotguns.
HVT.
what Karen was using legal.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Got him.
Hostile HVT located.
God.
Mailbox design inconsistency. Overglossed
HVT.
I swear to God, they throw one more.
Under fire.
They call nade. Just die. Your disappointment.
these three forms they call sound and low. They wore fake. They drove around in dusty golf. I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
I'm about to go in with a PPSH. You keep that part guarded. I'm gonna rush in with a my PPSH.
Like a stakeout across from my house.
This is what
No. We're on the team.
Karen claimed the team
They're camping with shotguns real hard.
perimeter was
Point where I'm gonna have to start playing a little smarter.
growing technical.
Sir, HOA files everywhere.
Trust is a luxury you cannot
Established shadow
They have
Got our
a.
HVT.
paper violations and dollars were cost.
Enemy HVT is down.
Quiet.
Protect our HVT.
I am.
HVT on site. Take them out.
But I wasn't scared. Annoyed, yes. Tired of peeling off citations.
Dude, how are you doing?
Now the day I found my gate blocked by 2 4
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
laminated sign that read.
Well, we're kind of in a game, and I just knocked.
Took out their HVT.
Yeah, eat that.
This was Karen, and she brought problems. The morning after
Our HVT has been eliminated.
HOA police zone barricade, I think there had to be some
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Hostile HVT located.
cold
Bro. I just spawned.
strategically sideways across the
Enemy
driveway.
HVT is down.
Get your.
Stepped outside, coffee in hand,
I'm done.
found Karen
I am triggered.
utility bill.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Green was
using
this property.
Enemy throwing stun.
Is an active violation of 10 non-compliant.
They're camping in the room again.
lethal.
They got our HVT.
Judge G rolled into one.
I I can't. That room only has a one-way entry. I'm about to just. I don't care.
Hostile HVT located. Rest and recuperate. Tomorrow you'll be running drills until you
Man,
drop.
they sucked.
Laminated copy lines fractured. You have 15 unresolved final plans.
Stop using shotguns. Bro, shotguns are gay. That's all they used the last round. Oh my, because I am in a pistol and a shotgun. Pistol and a sniper, not a shotgun, because I don't like shotguns.
That's when it hit.
No, I'm taking it off. I'm gonna just equip the LMG. That's what I'm gonna do. You wanna finish editing your loadout? That's what I'm gonna do.
That was a thing. The Millers confirmed it later. Karen had stood outside their window.
I'll use it. I'm about to start using my SMGs.
Their toddler's birthday party. It was a siege tactic. Wear you down, control the curve, dominate the mailbox, and then strike. So I started documenting everything. I set up 2 more security cameras. I kept every notice she posted. And when she had the nerve to tape a handwritten invoice to my door for $7.25 in non-compliance penalties, I laughed so hard I choked on my protein bar. That night, I checked my back gate, only to find that chain too. This wasn't just about citations anymore. Karen was effectively detaining me on my own property. My neighbor Paul tried to help me cut the chain, but Karen spotted us through the blinds and came running down the street yard. Interference with a civil process. Civil process. Lady, this is a courthouse. It's a suburb with too many petunias and not enough sanity. But the scariest moment came down.
You ready to see if they're all using gay shotguns?
Stepping into my backyard, just casually inspecting the fence. I confronted.
That makes me sick when they use shotguns. Do you agree?
Lines reconnaissance. His exact words. So I asked.
I had the same attachments on my sniper rifle this time.
Bylaws give us jurisdiction over all.
It's HVTs again.
No, they don't.
Open.
Happy hunting, Crimson. We're winning.
Open this.
Keep it that way. HVT under
Can you
fire.
open the door?
HVT under fire. Enemy HVT is down. Our HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Protect our HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They got our HVT.
Yeah.
Very noisy.
Falling behind,
They were
Crimson.
escalating. They were getting.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep
I
them
decided
safe.
it was time.
1, 2, 3.
I was about to
HVT
show
under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
After 3 days of suburban warfare, leaving gate chains, and clipping crusades,
Dude,
I knew
make
I
sure to
had
stay on my
to
way.
act. But not with this. Karen would love that. No, this had to be surgical. Right.
I have a fast trigger finger.
Designed to make an overstep away no
I don't know how that was
HVT is
gonna
taking
be
fire.
good,
Package safe.
but I can do the wrong way into
They got me.
HVT has been eliminated. We took out their HVT.
They might as well have a Homeland Security seal. We installed
my trouble.
Ida, you're the HVT. Hostile HVT located.
They kept creeping around.
My trouble.
Once they find out who you are, you die.
Confidential docs. Legal in big.
Enemy HVT is down.
Preparing evidence for the attorney.
If I wanted to hear you, I would sit out here and
Enemy HVT
listen.
on site. Take them out.
Is what
Okay.
I'm
Protect our
saying.
HVT.
I watched live as
Okay.
Karen Wanda was a scene from Ocean's 3. HOA identification. Karen motioned for silence.
Using equipment.
Holding up a laminate. That looked like it was printed at the local Kinko's and signed by
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
building. While
Bro.
about evidence preservation. That's what Karen did. She unhooked the gate chair.
I blew myself up.
No clipboard. No clipboard shield. Just full-on entry.
I will not discriminate.
Moment. Trespassing. Tampering. False information. I hit records all and clipped the audience. It was
Bro, are you sniping? I'm about to start doing that now.
Karen's bothered me again. I said, I have video evidence of 3 individuals entering a private property.
HVT
Bro.
Keep the package safe. Hostile HVT located.
Gotcha.
Feel threatened at this moment. I feel like it's escalating, yes.
They got our HVT.
Please stay inside. Also, click. Game over. But I didn't stop there. I sent the footage unedited to the HOA board via email with the subject line. Your former candidate committed a felony on
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Brief summary of the show. Within 10 minutes. Trevor was fired. Oh no. 5 minutes later, she told us she'd stopped. And then the HOA
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Please do not confront them. But it's too late now. Karen, Rhonda, and Frank had made into my package, where they were now certain the crime scene. Rhonda was actually drawing something on a notepad. Possible movement, and Frank, not helping.
Oh my god.
Our HVT has been eliminated.
I stepped up.
Bro.
My phone in one hand.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Enemy HVT is down.
Try me.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Bro.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Stages of suburban denial, disbelief, indignation, panic, isolation, denial again. Actually, I said, you're on my
If they want to spray, I can spray. Fine, I'll use my 100 mag AR.
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Nice. Put your head down and secure the target. They've got our HVT. Protect our HVT. Hostile HVT located.
No, all they're using is a stupid shotgun. It's why they're a disappointment to the family.
The lead.
impersonating an officer.
Yes, I am live and I don't care what I say.
And I did what I've been
Friendly HVT on site. Everything's safe.
Oh my god, I know what to do when they're camping in a room.
Repeat, HVT under fire.
happening.
They've taken the lead.
Sure it did. That is unlawful fatigue. Actually, I smiled. It's a citizen's enclosure. Also,
Our HVT.
share my data.
You are our HVT. Stay alert.
Tactical.
You're falling behind, Crimson. Report to the nearest extraction. I have to proceed.
I didn't think you'd run this far.
property and possibly conducting a coordinated scheme in a residential area.
I'll go back to my old habits.
Possible militia cosplay. They take it seriously. Real seriously. 2 officers in tactical vests approached the gate. One of them had a battering ram. I kid you not, sir. The lead officer called...
No, I use my OP shotgun. I'm tired of this.
And even the fake citation Karen had signed. His eyebrows imploded. You weren't kidding, he muttered. They may have badged the clipboard eagle on it. He motioned to his partner. Let's get the bolt cutters. Karen, realizing what was about to happen, launched into a full Karen mode ran. I demand to speak to your commanding officer. This was a misunderstanding. We are enforcing compliance. She started throwing...
I'm gonna add my swiftness too. I'm gonna add speed to this.
Sovereign enforcement authority, which surprise are not
Don't
legally defined.
slip spoon.
The officers, visibly unimpressed, simply told her to place the clipboard on the ground.
You ready, dude?
Keep her hands where they can see them. This is harassment, she screamed, eyes darting toward the ship.
I got my one-shot
Near
shotgun
the HOA police.
this time.
One of the tactical guys just blinked and said, "Ma'am, that is not a thing." Rhonda finally spoke up. "Can I just go home?" she asked meekly, waving her phone like a white flag. I didn't even vote for Karen. The moment they cut the gate open,
Day in paradise.
you can't run. Karen
HVT
tried
under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. They got our HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Stay in the
Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Enemy
Bro, quadruple kill.
badge or clipboard, and this
Enemy HVT.
I am whooping them with my one-shot shotty.
one of the cops.
incoming.
Did she seriously write?
You know what? No. Good on time.
And not
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They got our HVT.
face
What about you? How you doing?
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. They got their HVT.
Turns out Karen
Using a quick
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Hostile HVT located.
incoming leak.
Our HVT has been eliminated. Enemy HVT.
I had to. I kidnapped him on accident.
Stay alert.
trying to
Married?
actually be charged.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Trespassing, arrest,
Incoming leak.
Need a medic. We took out their HVT.
just like that.
Hostile HVT located. Protect our HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT is down. Enemy HVT on site. Take
Watching
them out.
Karen scream into the cruiser's upholstery.
They got our HVT.
Most satisfying sound
Took out their
I've
HVT.
The irony, the real officers gave me a
Got the lead. Now hold it.
that was
Hostile HVT located.
one of them said.
Friendly HVT on site. Safe. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. This shit ain't working. We lost these enemies. Our HVT's been eliminated. Enemy HVT is down. Protect our HVT.
Incoming leak.
HVT is taking fire. Package safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Do that again. Painfully stupid. 48 hours.
They got our HVT.
No code. No billboard. No whispering walkie-talkie codes that weren't even connected. But peaceful. On the third day, I got served.
Flashbang incoming.
Not a case.
Using equipment.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them
Small
safe.
claims.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
Followed by none other than Karen W. Simmons. Inmate number 221.
Using equipment.
Wrong with the tape. Motion property damage.
Incoming leak. Dental always turns up.
I read it twice.
Bro.
Damn it, we lost the lead.
Locking her in my back.
HVT is taking fire. Back to safe. Our
2,500
HVT's been eliminated. We took out their HVT.
My lord,
Protect our HVT.
nearly fell out of chair.
Hostile HVT located.
Tactical incoming.
HVT under fire. Repeat,
She
HVT
asked
under
me
fire.
backwards. Yes,
They got our
I said,
HVT.
flipping to the last page. She started acting secret.
All right.
Gateway auxiliary.
Eyes up. You're the
Jamie,
HVT.
wipe her eyes. Scott. Did.
Need a minute.
And a literal binder labeled Exhibit K. But here,
Come on, you're losing this fight.
I'm talking
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them
khaki
safe.
slacks, the oversized whistle.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Bro!
Judge, bless this man, did not even try to hide his
Using equipment.
Miss Simmons, are you representing? That is correct.
What?
I am well.
You've fallen behind.
Did I save you?
He's been eliminated.
Blink. That's not a real brand.
All I did was lay down a grenade.
She actually
They're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
lost
Yes, I
HVT
did.
under fire. Repeat.
That's one of those?
HVT under fire.
Facebook.
They got our HVT. Enemy
Kill.
HVT is down.
Full 5 seconds per sign. Bam.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. You're our HVT. Stay alert.
I tried. Jamie Nunn.
Darn it! And I placed first in my team with 25 kills. I will take that.
Fabricated badge. Footage of her locking my gate before I ever touched her.
And why didn't I get that? Nova Joe got it. Man using a gay SMG.
Non-official. Power couldn't take no for an answer. You may be liable for trespassing, impersonation of law enforcement, and harassment. Further,
Bro.
what appears to be
Are you doing well?
personal gain. Karen blinked like a scratched DVD.
Do you want to do Nuketown?
Sir, she shouted, now visibly sweating. You're not
You want to do Nuketown instead?
The judge replied.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it from Nuketown because this map's not the best with snipers. Take that one as well.
File restrained. This time,
With
Karen gasped. Locked me in
find.
the car like an animal. The judge
Well, I have that one because I do a lot of grinding, but Nuketown should be easier.
version of the story conveniently skips that part.
It's only Nuketown.
I was conducting
I take off stakeout.
Ma'am, the judge interrupted. You printed fake arrest warrants on stationery with names. Jamie leaned over and whispered.
Like 1 hour before I head to bed.
I'd say the script is too on the nose. The
What
judge
you doing?
dismissed
Just cruising
Karen's
around the
case
city
with
with your
prejudice,
motherfucking CD
meaning she
sitting on
couldn't file again.
Okay, let's get this started.
Legal fees and damages.
Well, call it in.
That's when Karen's face crumbled. She realized she just sued herself into a bigger hole.
Well, I was about
She
to say that's
stomped
a
out of
lie.
court muttering something about
Let's see how much shots I can hit.
And Jamie looked at me and said, oh,
Let's go over
this
there.
isn't over. People like
Al
that don't
Green.
quit.
Was it
They
Al Green?
escalate. And boy, was she right. Because it's
Hey,
Karen
Al Green.
courthouse. She made a call, a long one. And that call, it would trigger a chain of events so unhinged, so off the rails, that it would involve a rogue neighborhood newsletter, an ex-HOA president in hiding, and something called a compliance tapes. After a courtroom collapsed, a restraining order stapled neatly to her inflated sense of justice. Any normal person...
Hey, I got the Juggernaut this time.
Not Karen. She saw herself as a martyr, a hero brought down by
Looks like it's perfect.
an 11th yard animal.
How much levels you got for your sniper so far?
She launched a campaign to expose the rot within the HOA. Now, this would be hilarious if
Think it's gonna be easier?
detailed. She started a newsletter, the Compliance Courier, where she photocopied a statement.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Every mailbox
Kill
at
confirmed.
4 a.m. She ran, by the way, Camp 5 got her doing command.
I'm gonna go for that.
Front page.
Lead dive.
The accused me of weaponized state. HOA president of
Bro.
being a spineless bureaucrat. Honestly, it was kind of accurate.
Nice. Grab the bullet ahead.
All rants was a strange paragraph. She accused former HOA president
Bro!
of stealing funds from the neighborhood improvement budget and funneling into a shell company called Curb Appeal Solutions LLC. At first, I laughed. It sounded like another somewhere citizens protocols and sovereign driveway rights.
Hostile UAV
Then
established
tagged my
overhead.
entire process.
Enemy RCXD detected.
Actually, I remember Glenn approving a $12,000 beautification project. We never got that new club. My curiosity peaked. I did some digging. And by digging, I mean I posted...
I see you.
Dude comes behind me, of course.
2023 improvement. That post
Be prepared for anything.
What's that about?
Oh my god!
Under an anonymous account, said Glenn had sole signatory access to the improvement account.
Get your butt out of here!
She dropped issue number 2. This time, giant red stamp. Despite the fact that most of the written
Pulling in
comments
Score Street.
randomly quoted Constitution, facts began
That gay shocking away.
suspiciously informed teenager LLC was real. Registered
Using equipment.
listed as the sole
Anger cloud.
Karen, actually accidentally uncovered legitimate embezzlement schemes. I swear my brain tricked me. The woman who changed my age tried to fly me for non-compliant mulch.
Put down that gay assault rifle.
House up for sale. The HOA board blindsided in full panic mode. Emergency meeting. We are looking into this. Karen, of course, took all the credit. Issue number 3 is compliance with the future. Photoshop image with dress like a knight. The word
Come behind me!
wow.
Using equipment. Incoming. Throwing tactical.
Now reluctantly admiring her access.
Tactical incoming.
Next day, the city government liaison
Firing on signal.
had begun. Now here,
Incoming lethal.
Karen started releasing what she called compliance tapes. Not audio.
Enemy shooter. Using lethal. Sensor up.
Each tape was labeled like a Netflix docuseries episode. Episode 1.
Throwing
Most
tactical.
Episode 2. Glenn's Dirty Deck. Episode 3. The Known Conspiracy. Karen's signature paranoia. But every once in a while, buried under another actual breakthrough. Like a meeting date Glenn or a fake.
The longest journey starts with the smallest step.
Not out of civic duty, but because she was bitter she never got elected. So, in a her revenge scrapbook became...
Get a counter UAV in the air.
Time.
Operator establishing score streak.
Divided. Some hailed her as a bizarre folk hero. Others begged, please stop letting the whistleblower yell to a megaphone.
Incoming lead.
Right. I was stuck in HOA purgatory. Believed she was taking down someone else. But terrified she might pivot back and declare my new patio umbrellas and dishes. Still, there was no denying it. Karen had cracked something big. That was out. The complaint was filed with state HOA She was now walking around the block wearing a sash like she was running for an
Operator
HOA
establishing score streak.
but the attention inflated her already aggressive ego to be because if
Bro.
she could take down Glenn, she figured she could run the whole HOA again. By belt, I mean the $3 rhinestone sash. Neighborhood someone, integrity, she decided it was time to claim her throne. You know, the throne she never actually had.
I bomb with the turtles
Still in
is
her
strong.
mind, exposing Glenn.
Get down. Don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. Device after us.
TACOM, get me a hellstorm.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Mandatory game inspection.
Throwing tactical.
Guidebook.
TACOM, LBB armor marked.
We've taken control.
And she renamed her home. No one ever saw it anymore.
Throwing tactical.
Dude, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. How about you stop camping? You did better than SMG than you ever did.
13,000 people just like get clipped, bro.
He's an actual sniper, not an SMG.
Chat, I'm not caring. Chat. Dare him W's.
Yeah, I'm on stream too. Don't even.
Don't even, but you still ass, so shut up.
And that's why you're shit. Disappointment warning.
There was no space for alternative names. And when Ted
Sorry about that.
She reportedly said, "We don't have time for division."
That is a disappointment warning.
And by unity, she meant dictatorship.
Do you agree?
March door to door, campaigning, lecturing, sometimes threatening to report people to the HOA Sanctions Committee, a group that does not exist.
You even hear what they said?
Around her neck, she had stickers. Stickers that read, "Comply with Karen."
Well, you left?
She left one on my mailbox.
Oh, okay, you did. Well, they was talking because how bad they were. Has to hear that of a disappointment talking like that.
Still, she insisted on doing the debate.
You agree?
Horror/delight.
Gotta go edit out the N-word again. That's fun.
Bizarre event in HOA history. The 2025 HOA candidate debate. Featuring Karen versus Karen. She brought a folding table, 2 name placards, both saying case of it, and 2 sets of answers written out. She read questions submitted by confused residents and answered them twice. Once in her policy voice, and once in her compliance.
Like I usually do, have to do with disappointments.
Moderator. What are your thoughts?
Do you agree?
Care number 1. We must respect all residents while encouraging behavioral.
It's just stupid. We have to do that don't know how to keep their mouth shut.
With flagpole height limits should be fine. Exclusivity is necessary for uniformity. No
I try not to trash talk, but not to use a shotgun. That's just that is very different.
Ended up
Charlie secured.
Karen debates
Lead down. This objective. Take a Bravo on your way.
Like
Here's camping one you can do.
comments range.
Incoming lethal. Bravo zone secured.
Final nail in
There you go. This is easier with snipers.
unexpected source. Right. Yes, clipboard mentioned. During the debate's open mic session. Greg stood up, dropped his phone. I helped Karen grade nearly balanced. She made me stuff 23 slips with her name in the box.
Oh my god. How easy is it to snipe on this one?
Frank shrugged and said, I'm tired of dressing like a parking meter. The board is the election compromise. Suspended terrorists banned authorized ballots.
This is the way of capturing this objective.
Status, which somehow got her early access to HOA documents and access to the
Bravo, dog.
proper oversight, action candidate, and vows to coordination. Karen filed
Bravo.
no one read it. Rhonda defected. Frank
Bravo, lock.
something she claimed would restore order by force if necessary. I
Using a quick
decided to know a few days later.
I see you. Incoming lethal.
Darn grenade.
You're an alpha.
And I had a very
Enemy care
bad
package
feeling
above.
she was about to go 2 weeks after the
Using
great
equipment.
HOA debate debacle. She came here with this terrible death. Washington had no
Pulling in
alternative.
score streak.
The road ballot box was gone. Comply with Aaron's sticker flew out my Frank had been spotted walking his dog like a man free from
Lock it down, Bravo.
She had not retreated. She had dug in. Quite literally.
Operator establishing score
Lots
streak.
of it. She began constructing what she called a civic
Incoming lethal.
Secured. Edge of her law. In reality, it was a 6-foot-high box covered in camouflage.
Losing feed.
Okay, behind me.
We got the lead. Now hold it. Sighting in on enemy score streak. I am the same. Lost feed. Lock it down, Bravo.
Also installed
Capturing this objective. Tactical impact.
at my house. Every time I walk outside,
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
you are under observation.
Incoming lethal.
It was just terror.
I got him kidding me behind me.
She also
Losing feed.
her control. But this time,
We've taken control.
oh no, she now knows how to garden gear.
Tuck. Enemy shooter.
Strapped to her hip.
We're losing Charlie.
Become an HOA version of Madman. Super safe. I got a
Losing
pretty
Bravo.
noise under my door. The phone was constantly. Again, the header read.
Incoming lethal.
Text that
Bravo,
all
lock.
residents must be able by 9 p.m.
Using
to
equipment.
find
Throwing
Cited
tactical.
made up here. Section 12-
I sold like that.
Violators may be subject to corrective citations.
UAV established overhead.
I didn't want to know, but apparently,
Take it Alpha.
that night
Throwing
at
tactical.
9:15, Ted went through
Capturing
his
this objective.
down the block. At exactly 9:17, Karen emerged and replied with
Incoming lethal.
shouted, "You are in violation of the curfew code." Ted waved back. I'm in violation of eating the kid. That's what Karen
Taking this objective.
Bro.
bag of gravel. Yes, she had pre-filled small plastic bags. She called them appliance pouch. And shuffled them like a DIY grenade. It hit Ted in the shin. He paused.
Taking Bravo underway.
Slowly pulled out his phone. Karen, he said, just a bit of salt decorative landscaping. I warned you, she shouted.
Take it bait. Bravo zone secure.
Screenshots. Video. Blurry photo of Karen doing a patrol roll. But the real kicker, she got around the side.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Driveway with notes that read. Driveway violation.
Hostile score streak spotted. There is always
That was HOA. They call
Growing
it
tactical.
emergency vote. Not just earthquake.
Take it in.
Scars behind me.
He's using the note section
Securing B.
to demand the food be handed.
Grenade going up.
Got hit.
Losing Charlie. B locked down.
Sweet sprayer filled with white vinegar and rage.
Securing zone A.
What's your trash?
Claiming she was deceived by anarchist dog walkers. Her stream Top HQ, day 2, standing in the
Using
She
equipment.
even wore a compliance flag. It had a dog holding a stop sign. But then she crossed the line. On day 4, a group of kids walked
Archangel
away
making
from
noise.
passed by her. One of them had a Karen popped out her phone.
Losing speed.
And on both containers outside Kirkland outlets. And this is true. 5 glass baking soda, pressurized candy made up.
Hostile sighted.
Starved the kids.
Moving with
Taking
Archangel. Objective.
One fell in the
Mark it
rack.
down, Bravo.
And that, my
Incoming
friend,
lethal.
final
Tactical incoming.
one of the kids' parents was sitting code of by the next morning, real authorities
Using equipment.
Eat that!
Bravo, dog. Take it in.
filed real charges. Public endangerment, harassment, and unauthorized pressurized
My turn.
Losing Bravo. Enemy UAV inbound.
But in true Karen fashion, she refused to go quiet. There on the shouted, "You made not destroy the move." Then she stepped away twice.
Losing B. Incoming lethal.
Oh my god! I just tossed a grenade over the map and killed someone.
No bunker.
Capturing this objective.
Baby monitors. The street got quiet. Too quiet. Then, I don't talk. Right. On Saturday morning, every single resident got an email marked urgent with an address claiming the neighborhood executive business. Subject line. Emergency HOA session.
Taking Bravo underway.
Attendant the email contained a hilariously fake letterhead with a clip art caption. A secret
Securing B.
location. The HOA clubhouse. At 7 p.m. Saturday. No one believed it was
Tactical incoming.
but everyone should at this point, we were more invested in caring than in our own game show.
Taking B.
Leaders of the dog. Clubhouse level.
Incoming lethal. Tactical incoming.
Brad,
Enemy field up. Secured.
Officer compliance rally, and a hand-lettered sign that read, Council table order.
You're an alpha.
You're in violation of the animal ban. That. I don't even know where she got the microphone. Welcome, citizen. She said,
Losing Bravo.
HOA right.
Using equipment.
Ted leaned over and whispered, "Does she think this is Game of Thrones? Karen Vaughn
Incoming lethal.
failed the Democratic on policy.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
In the style of
Incoming
George
lethal.
Grenade
Losing Bravo.
Yes, we take care of it. So neighborhood stabilization is complete.
Losing B.
And continued chaos. Rhonda stood up and said, You're not on the board. Karen pointed her phone.
Sighting in on enemy scope streak.
Now we'll flip-flop. Shout it to the back.
Losing B.
This is a
Incoming
hostage
lethal.
situation.
No medals for
As
second
Karen
place.
ran about with
Crush
story,
those dirt Using
including
equipment.
compliance and 6,000.
Throwing tactical. Tactical incoming.
Blinking red light. A hidden light. Karen had followed the entire thing had been
Victory. I better get that insane grenade toss from spawn. I just did to this round. Bro, I tossed a grenade from spawn and hit someone.
Enemy target eliminated.
I suppose I took first.
Length discrepancies. Suspected gnome trafficking. Patio umbrella espionage. The room lost it. Laughter. Eye rolls. One guy.
That sucks.
Hard echo. Karen's voice.
Should I deserve that kill cam?
Driveways crack and regulation collapse. You'll all be sorry. Then Dave.
I tossed a grenade from spawn and hit.
This device records.
I took first at least. What place did you get?
Just long enough for everyone.
No, you're prestige 1.
She was going to action. The board called the police. Again.
I am.
Tried to flee, not sprint, but dramatic exit pace.
I'm prestige 4 so far.
She got 4 steps out the door before tripping over a power.
What? Who's saying bro to? Cause I know you're not saying to me.
Fishbowl shattered. Little slips of paper flew everywhere. One landed.
I'm not your bro.
I picked it up.
I'm an enemy.
Congratulations. You won a free compliance audit. Karen was arrested that night for illegal surveillance, disrupting the community facility, and violating her standing restraining order from half the neighborhood. As the clues reported,
Cause I know you ain't saying bro to me.
she tried to run the HOA like a dictatorship and ended up bugging the building she didn't even have Wi-Fi access to. Frank offered a toast with a can of Dr.
And that loser kid's on the other team, so good.
But Karen's reign wasn't.
Sorry about that, but no one calls me a bro when I'm not.
Was what showed up in our mailboxes a week later. A formal legal notice that Karen was.
I'm not your bro, I'm the king demon.
This time, she had a real lawyer, compliance attorney, or so she claimed.
Domination.
Clubhouse surveillance scandal. Just as we
Secure
were
the
all
objective.
beginning to Karen's saga.
Target down, Bravo.
A fat manila envelope mailbox.
Oh, it's this one again.
Take it, Bravo, underway.
Yeah, this one again. Go.
Capturing this objective.
Karen has
Bravo,
But
Star.
attached was a multi.
Ew, it's a gay user of a weapon I hate.
This one was surprised.
I'm a giggity dog.
Number. Even
What did you just say, dude?
Karen had found herself a real lawyer.
I'm about my juggernaut. Grenade.
Oh my goodness. I just
One,
want to
3 shots. 3 shots.
Even our mistakes can serve as
Then these kids, these people had mistakes to the mother. Can get handled by a literal juggernaut weapon. Let's use my pistol. See how long it take to die.
Where you at, Simon?
I'm gonna take my 3 shots. Ew. 3 shots. 3 shots. I'm just, hey, everyone should kill him with a pistol, because it sucks so bad they can die to a pistol. Should kill him with a pistol. They're that bad to die to a pistol, literally. Toss a grenade over the map. Oh yeah, did that.
This time, they went nuclear. They hired a real
I see you.
litigation. Issued fraudulent
Securing out.
citations.
Scan.
Officer and launched a curfew campaign.
Take it out. Remain calm in the face of adversity. Incoming out.
Why this woman should never run anything ever.
Hey, you should be using. You just killing him with a pistol.
Viral 7.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Karen appeared by still in jail.
I'm not joking, just
Bravo.
come right there.
All locations
And
locked down.
they have lost.
Take it
Oh, they
over.
take my Bravo. Last time I know you're not taking this Bravo. Got one of those down.
We're losing Charlie.
Oh, no, you're not.
Losing B. We're losing Alpha.
Best of all, all of HOA.
I believe in you, Tatos.
Final fun.
We lost Alpha.
Here you go.
Plywood hideout. Begin curfew sweep. Anyone with wind chime is not compliant. The judge almost laughed. Then cleared it and dropped the hammer. Approved. Karen was ordered to pay $10,800. Property damage, court fees, and harassment. And here's the truth.
Losing Bravo.
Hey, dude, we should go melees. The whole team should go melees.
That's right.
Speed.
You're a donut.
Judge even
I'm gonna go melee.
holding or some
Bravo locked. Securing Alpha.
or order within the county of jurisdiction.
Sniper rifle.
Her house put up for sale. In a month, no one searching
Locking down Bravo.
or into a bubble. But her reign was officially over. No more patrols. No more selfish.
Oh no! We're losing!
Take it B.
Quiet. The sale sign on the lawn was chaos runs through.
I'll play the Wolf Soul Silent for my pity!
Hot dogs on his drive.
No, I'm about to use my 2GC. Oh, you just took someone like that? Man, you just took first-hand kidnapping. Hey, wait, let me join in with that. Darn it, I was gonna join in with it. Are you just stabbing the people?
After Karen was court banned and shit.
Yeah, I'm going for the stabs. Got some of those in there? I killed myself with my own grenade this time.
Seemed more relaxed, but something was missing. The neighborhood had endured vigilante citations,
Take it Alpha.
vinegar cannons, and baby monitor surveillance.
I'm just gonna... You. Wait for it, I'm in here.
Catch ball. Enemy watchdog. Inbound.
Wow, I just literally bonked theirs.
Hostile score streak spotted.
One afternoon, standing in the shade of the freshly turned you know and just like
Oh, they're starting to stop me.
Sighting in on enemy score streak.
Yeah, you don't deserve that.
Enemy got clock.
it had a small walking path shaped like a broken clipboard, a bird bath and
Hostile score streak spotted. Look alive. Sentry turret active.
I shot down the score streak with a helicopter. Shot with a sniper. That score streak. I got a sniper rifle.
here stood Karen.
Take that gay score streak out of my game. I'm gonna run in there with 2 GC45s. Hi. Oh no, they're starting to get to SMGs. How about I go back to mine? What should I should use this one.
Karen's home had been on
I'll use my weaker types.
a highly
Oh no, you got my B?
HOA
Not for long.
Field upgraded score streak. Capturing this objective.
That tear gas really didn't work well.
Hostile sighted.
lobby.
Securing B.
I'm just gonna...
Former cop HQ garage was contested.
Enemy shooter. Incoming lethal. Bravo zone secure. Enemy field upgrade.
Now
Losing Bravo.
welcome to Shady Oaks. Yes, you can have wind chime. Find most poetic Florida.
Okay, knifey knife. My favorite diamond knife. I got my diamond. I don't got my Squid Game one on right now. Mine. Nope. I'll have to use surprise on the ground. So how should we handle this? Should I go full SMG 3-shot mode or? Yeah, why not? Bounce one of those there. Bounce another there. Okay. Let's go 100 mag AR.
All rolled into one. And every time someone visits a memorial garden, they read the final line on the plaque. Remind the entire team. Simply says,
Let me remind them who boss is. Are you stabbing them?
Finish line's in sight. Don't let up.
Are you actually stabbing them?
Securing this objective. Losing B.
Incoming lethal. Tactical incoming. Use incoming lethal.
Take it out.
Cunning and agility can accomplish anything.
God damn it.
Suck that, losers! I am never your bro. Hey, you actually got it! Yeah! Kidnapping's fun! And you're shanking them! Get killed by a shank! You suck! Get out of here! You just gangbang them all! You just bang them all, why don't you? No, you should have said I'm blowing your back out when you grabbed them. Cause you can't get voice chat banned now. Shut up, you just lost. One more match. I have to go to sleep. I got one more match left. And I have to head to bed. Hey, we should go stakeout. Wanna go stakeout and go shank people? Yeah, let's do that. You ever go to shanking on stakeout? Oh, wait, did I do a leave without party? Oh yeah, rejoin in. Rejoin in. Actually, I did leave without party. You rejoin in. Oh, yeah, actually, I can just invite you. There you go. Oh, wait, you already joined my party, didn't you? Wait, how are you in the game? I'm not in there. I'm not in the game. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna switch out the stakeout. You wanna go shanking? Wanna go shanking? Hey, you wanna go shanking together? So what, you gonna unlock diamond on your knife now? He just said go off and suck a cock. All he said was say F off and C off. SC, basically. But this is the best map for melees. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna use my diamond knife so I can be tired. Well, they called me bro. I am never your bro if we just meet. Do you agree if someone calls you bro and you just met?
I do apologize. I'll take the blame, but I do apologize.
No, with me, I can never say your name right, so I just call you bro. You're an actual friend that can play right. Yeah, I won't call your brother. I don't do that. Thing is, my name's easy to remember. With yours, I can barely say sometimes.
The chair of the Independent Democratic Party falls together.
You ready to go shanking? Cause I am.
And for those of you that don't know me, my name
Can I call you Mask for short? Okay. Sometimes I will call you bro.
As the county executive, I'm proud to say on behalf of the people
This will be the and then tomorrow.
that Senator
So in the morning I won't be streaming because I'm gonna be gone for church. But around the afternoon I will get on and I want to do some more Black Ops 6 together. Man, anyone you pick up, just try to make it as funny as possible. You should have it where you can hear their mic so you can hear them beg. It's like the best thing to do. Oh, HVT too? Brother, this guy stinks! They're using ARs! I'm gonna beat down their HVT and grab him from the back. Here you go, wanna see magic trick? Don't camp! No. Get shanked, loser!
Take them out.
Darn landmines!
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Oh, I did a backflip! No. Get off our base.
For $25, 5 minutes, Senator of his constituents.
Wait, I should tell a dark humor joke when I grab someone. Should I tell a dark humor joke?
They've taken the lead. They got
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a dark humor joke and try not to get this video taken down.
friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under
But how did they see me?
HVT under fire. Hostiles reclaim the lead. Our HVT has been eliminated.
I'm
You are
HVT.
HVT. Stay alert.
Thank you for standing up.
You gay little rat! Wait, I know what to do with the camper.
Thank you for inspiring all of us. Thank you.
No! I killed myself! I was trying to throw into the vent. So sorry for this HVT.
Claim the advantage. Now hold.
Darn, I was trying to get behind him.
We took out their HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package
Here.
safe.
Gay!
HVT located. They've taken the lead. They got the HVT. Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Hey, large 1000 gender similar. Used to be two, but now it's a sensitive subject.
Enemy HVT is down.
I told Jackie a joke. I gotta tell someone I do this.
HVT under fire.
I love playing these.
Our HVT has been
Wait.
eliminated. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. We've given up the lead. Protect our HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Hey, dude. Dude, do you like the joke? You're dead now. I got the same dude that I told a joke to. Nope.
Took out their HVT.
He must hate me for it.
HVT.
I forgot my others.
Hostile HVT located.
Oh wait, my spring mine! Okay, that's another.
Friendly HVT on site.
Perfect, got the next one!
HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Guys, don't get me revealed because I want to do this a certain funny way. I want to have this fun.
Enemy HVT is down. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT is
I
taking
gotta
fire.
tell.
Keep the package safe.
Grab him.
Got our HVT.
Hey. What do you call a reverse exorcism?
Friendly HVT
It's
on
where
site. Keep them safe.
the demon tells the priest to get out of the
HVT
child.
under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire.
Good night.
Our HVT has been eliminated. We took out their HVT.
I must be hated when I play COD. Tell two joke humor jokes. I gotta grab another new person. So I've told it to one dude. Probably. I'm disliked by the community for a reason. Hey, what do you call a reverse exorcism?
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
It's where the priest tells the... It's where the demon... Oh wait, I messed up now! I couldn't tell the fellow joke! Gotta be kidding me, I love telling cool jokes.
HVT is down. They got our HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT under fire. Repeat, HVT under fire. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Okay, so I'm probably disliked.
Eyes up. You're the HVT.
You are not.
Hostile HVT located. The lead is ours. They were already dead.
I am disliked probably because I have the dark humor jokes I tell.
As I said,
Gotta tell the dark humor when I play. I got at least to tell two. Sadly, that's time. I'm gonna find more dark humor jokes to tell when I get someone. The Great King Bendy! Check out my channel, everyone! Make some comments. I'm probably gonna get, why are you telling those dark humor jokes right during a stream?